Albatross. Take trains from JR's Sannomiya to Hankyu's Kobe-Sannomiya stations without going through ticket gates along the way.
A Fun Trip to Kobe, Chapter 4.
Part 3.
I am at Nagoya Station. This is a continuation of the video about the journey from JR's Sannomiya to Hankyu's Kobe-Sannomiya stations by train without going through the ticket gates along the way. I took the special rapid service from Sannomiya to Maibara, and then the limited express Sure Saigi from Maibara to Nagoya.
Good afternoon.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
The prefectures I passed through are Hyogo, Osaka, Kyoto, Shiga, Gifu, and Aichi. The train I'm about to board is the Rapid Mia number 7 bound for Toba, departing at 11:37. Now, let's go to track 12. The Rapid Mia is already at the track. The Rapid Mia is a vehicle driven by a diesel engine. The sound of the engine is irresistible. Let's get on the train now. After pressing the open button, the door.
It won't open.
I pull myself together and board through the front door. The Rapid Mia has departed from Nagoya Station.
Look, there is the Shinkansen.
The platforms of the conventional and Shinkansen lines at Nagoya Station are at the same height, so you can see a view like this. The following lines serve Nagoya Station: the Tokaido Shinkansen, Tokaido Main Line, Chuo Main Line, Kansai Main Line, as well as the Meitetsu Nagoya Main Line, Kintetsu Nagoya Line, Nagoya Rinkai Rapid Transit's Aonami Line, and the Higashiyama Line and Sakura Dori Line of the Nagoya Municipal Subway. With so many lines, it is no exaggeration to say that Nagoya Station is the face of Nagoya.
ご利用の列車は関西線、伊勢鉄道線、紀勢線、関空線を経由いたします。快速名7号、鯖駅です。
The red train you can see in the distance is the Kintetsu Limited Express, the Hinotori. The Kansai Main Line, on which this train currently runs, and the Kintetsu Nagoya Line run parallel to each other for a while. This means that the two companies are in complete competition around this section. However, Kintetsu has an overwhelming advantage in terms of both the number of passengers and the number of trains running. For this reason, JR Central has started operating the Rapid Mia service, but Kintetsu's dominance remains unshakable.
各車両の真ん中のドアですが、この先すべての駅でご利用ができません。各車両の真ん中のドアは車内冷房効果維持のため、この先の各駅すべての駅でご利用ができません。降りられる際はセットを確認いたしますが、前と後ろのドアから分かれてお降りいただきますよう、車内冷房効果維持へのご協力をお願いをいたします。
So this was the reason why the doors didn't open, even though I pressed the open button at Nagoya Station. I noticed later that there was a sign like this on the middle door. The Rapid Mia runs on the Kansai Main Line from Nagoya to Yakichi. After leaving Yakichi, it runs on the Kansai Main Line to Kawarada Station, but from Kawarada Station to Tsu Station, it uses the Iisei Railway's Iisei Line. Iisei Railway is a third-sector company that took over the Iisei Line from the Japanese National Railways, and is operated by Mie Prefecture and related local governments and private companies. The Rapid Mia appears to be passing through a JR station, but this is Kintetsu Hata Station. The Kintetsu Nagoya Line and JR's Kansai Main Line run completely parallel to each other here. This is JR Hata Station. Since these stations are so close, I could almost say they're the same station. The Rapid Mia will keep on running on the Kansai main line towards its next stop, Kuwana.
It seems like the train is moving very slowly.
The Kansai main line has some double track sections, but also many single track sections. This area is a single track section, so the train will have to make a train exchange to let an oncoming train at the next station, Kanie. The local train bound for Nagoya arrived at the station. The Rapid Mie has departed Kanie Station and will head for its next stop, Kuwana. The Rapid Mie will soon be arriving at Aiwa, the next station after Kanie. You can see a freight train. It appears to have given way for the Rapid Mie. The Yakaichi Petrochemical Complex is home to an oil refinery, so there are many tank cars carrying oil. The freight train is being pulled by a DF200 diesel locomotive, known as the Eco Power Red Bear. The Rapid Mie has passed Yatami Station and is heading west on the double-track section of the Kansai main line. We will soon cross the Kisogawa River. The Kisogawa River is one of the Kiso Three Rivers. The Kiso Three Rivers are three rivers that flow through the Nobi Plain and empty into Ise Bay, specifically the Kisogawa River, Nagaragawa River, and Ibigawa River. The Kisogawa River, which we are crossing now, is the mainstream of the Kisogawa River system. It flows from Nagano Prefecture through Gifu, Aichi, and Mie prefectures before emptying into Ise Bay. The Rapid Mie entered Mie Prefecture. The Rapid Mie just passed Nagashima Station a few seconds ago. Next, we will cross the Nagaragawa River. Here, this train and a freight train pass each other. There are only tank cars. The Nagaragawa River is famous for cormorant fishing, but the fishing actually takes place in the midstream around Gifu City. You can see a long, narrow island, which separates the Nagaragawa River and the Ibigawa River. The Kiso Three Rivers became the current shape, thanks to the river construction works carried out over a period of 20 years around 1900. The man who oversaw this difficult project was a Dutch civil engineer named Johannes de Rijke. He was one of the foreign engineers hired by Meiji government.
各車両真ん中のドア開きません。ご注意ください。この先の関西線、普通列車、近鉄線、養老鉄道線、阪急鉄道、北西線お乗り換えです。桑名の次は四日市に停まります。
The Hokusei line of the Songi Railway mentioned on the broadcast is an unusual line. The track width on the Hokusei line is 762 mm, which is called narrow gauge. The track width of JR's conventional lines is 1067 mm, and that of the Shinkansen is 1435 mm. The track width of the Hokusei line is about half the width of the Shinkansen track. The Rapid Mie has departed from Kawana Station. You can see a Kintetsu train. Kintetsu Kawana Station is adjacent to JR's Kawana Station, so it's no exaggeration to say they're the same station. However, they have separate ticket gates.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。ご利用の列車は快速名7号、多摩駅です。次の停車駅は四日市です。IC カードをご利用できるのは次の四日市駅までとなっております。四日市より先の津、松阪、伊勢市、二見の浦、鳥羽方面、すべての IC カードはご利用できなくなります。IC カードで四日市より先の駅へご利用のお客様、車掌が通ります際お知らせください。近畿での生産がご利用でございますのでご了承ください。This is a Rabbit Mie number 7 bound for 鳥羽、the next station is 四日市。今、順番に車内へとお伺いしておりまして、若返までお二人行きますのでお待ちください。
JR Yokkaichi Station, where we will soon arrive, is located near the sea. This is because it was designed to transport freight for the industrial area near the port. On the other hand, Kintetsu Yokkaichi Station is located in downtown Yokkaichi and has about 10 times as many passengers as JR Station. Here again, JR Central is left far behind by Kintetsu. We arrive at Yokkaichi Station, the central station of the most populous city in Mie Prefecture. The Rapid Mie departs from Yokkaichi Station. You can see the Iisei line platform soon. There was a train parked on the opposite side, track 2. Track 3 for the Ise line was made by narrowing the width of Track 2. Track 3 is around here.
Doesn't the Ise line start from Kawarada Station?
The Ise line starts from Kawarada Station, but most of the Ise line's local trains depart and arrive at Yakaichi Station.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。ご利用の列車は快速三重7号の鳥羽駅で、この先、鈴鹿、松坂、滝、久喜、北見野村、終点鳥羽の順に停まります。前の車両1号車、後ろの車両2号車です。1号車前列席は指定席でございます。ご利用の際には乗車券とは別に座席指定券がご利用です。自由席1号車の通り、座席番号7番からと後ろの車両2号車ご利用をお願いいたします。次は鈴鹿に停まります。This is a rapid Mie number 7 bound for Toba. The next station is Suzuka.
The Rapid Mie will now pass through Minamiyaka-ichi Station and head towards Kawarada Station, where the Kansai Main Line and the Ise Line junction. The Rapid Mie is still running on the Kansai Main Line, but in reality, the Kansai Main Line and the Ise Line have begun running separately. However, on paper, this is still the Kansai Main Line. The track running below seems like the Kansai Main Line heading towards Kamayama. The green bridge over there is the Ise line towards Yakaichi. The southbound and northbound lines has merged here. The double track section continues for a while. We will soon pass Kawarada Station. This station is the official junction between the Kansai Main Line and the Ise Line. We passed a local train owned by Ise Railway. The Rapid Mie crosses the Suzuka-gawa River and heads for its next stop, Suzuka.
まもなく鈴鹿です。出口左側です。ドアから手を離してお待ちください。これより先の駅では列車とホームとの間にランプがございます。降りられる際はお足元にお気をつけください。各車両真ん中などはご利用ができませんのでご了承ください。鈴鹿を出ますと次は津に停まります。
Suzuka Station is an elevated station. In other words, the Ise line in this area runs on an elevated track. The Ise line is a relatively new line, so it has high specs. When you hear Suzuka, some people might think it's close to the famous Suzuka circuit, but in fact, it's not close at all. It takes about 15 minutes by car. The Rapid Mie is running smoothly on the double track section. This double track section continues to Nakasiko Station, 4 stations away from Suzuka Station. There was a plan to continue double tracking beyond the station, but there is almost no chance that this plan would be realized. However, the land for double tracking has been obtained in most sections. The Rapid Mie is passing through Nakasiko Station. The train moves to the right track. This is the beginning of the single track section. There is a mysterious space on the left. It is for laying another track. There is only one tunnel on the Ise line, and it will be seen soon. The track is laid to the right of the tunnel.
That means the tunnel can also be double-tracked, right?
That's right. The tunnel is short, so we went through it in no time. The mysterious space continues on the left side.
Are we going back to double-track?
We're now passing through Kawage Station. This is the only station on the single-track section where trains can be exchanged. Because of this, the Rapid Mie and the Limited Express Nanki sometimes make operational stops to exchange trains. This time, the mysterious space is on the right side. For some reason, the mysterious space is paved. The reason is unknown. Soon, we will cross bridges. They were also built for double tracking. Another track joins in from the right. This is the Kisei main line. At first glance, it looks like a double track section, but two different single tracks are set next to each other. This is the JR ticket from Sannomiya to Tsu. This is the reserved seat ticket for the Rapid Mie. Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross and Jay. To continue watching this video, please watch the next one. This channel mainly deals videos about travels using trains. If you like such topics, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.